Late night shows can sometimes be career-destroying too. Just imagine going on a night show to perform, but coming out of it with destroying your entire career, including everything you worked hard to build. So hey y'all, it's your girl with Top 5, and today we will be looking at the top 5 celebrities who destroyed their careers in late night television shows. Number 5, Ashlee Simpson. From beginning her career as a backup dancer for her sister to making her own hits later on, Ashlee Simpson had once made a really good impact on the industry. But since she made the list, it's pretty easy to say that things are not as such anymore. Things went bad just as soon as her career started to polish up, as on the 23rd of October, 2004, she was invited to perform on Saturday Night Live as a musical guest. Everything was well and good when she did her first performance of her song, Pieces of Me. But when she went for the second one, things went wrong. When she began her second song, Autobiography, the vocals for Pieces of Me were heard again before she even raised the microphone to her mouth. This clearly showed that she was lip-syncing, which is not good to any singer's reputation, and can seriously mess with their future in live performances too. So, in an attempt to make things not look too weird, she kept dancing and running around without saying a word. During the closing of the show, Simpson appeared with the guest host Jude Law and said, "I'm so sorry. My band started to play the wrong song and I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd do a hoedown." On October 25th, Simpson called in to the music video show Total Request Live and explained that due to the complications arising from severe acid reflux disease, which had apparently been previously bothering her in the Ashlee Simpson show, she had completely lost her voice, and her doctor had advised her not to sing. Maybe she should have mentioned that earlier in the show. I think the audience may have been a little more receptive and understanding if they knew why she wasn't actually going to be singing. Number 4, Sinead O'Connor. Irish singer and songwriter Sinead O'Connor, known for her past hits like Nothing Compares to You, went ghost after messing up badly at a live SNL show. The singer became a polarizing figure when she tore up a photo of Pope John Paul II during a 1992 appearance on Saturday Night Live. She said she was making a statement against child abuse and allegations that would rock the Roman Catholic Church nearly 10 years later. Pope John Paul II was the head of the Catholic Church and the sovereign of the Vatican State from 1978 until his death in 2005. He was beloved by many Catholics who would follow his words. By tearing up the photo in a live show, she had already offended millions of people around the world, which literally destroyed her career in a million ways. People went mad over this act of hers, resulting in losing a huge fan following, and people began to judge her harshly for her actions. She said that tearing up the Pope's picture was a key moment for her. "It was a blessing because I had to make my living doing the thing I loved doing, which is making music live," she said. The specific photo that she tore up on stage had belonged to her own mother, who had abused her. Number 3, Charles Rocket. Charles Adams Clavery, known by stage names Charlie Hamburger, Charlie Kennedy, and Charles Rocket, was an American actor, comedian, musician, and television news reporter. Charles was known as a potential breakout star in the 1980 to 81 season, a polarizing and bizarre period in SNL history. But at the same time, it brought out the worst in his career. His career started to go downward when he appeared on Saturday Night Live on February 21st, 1981, and mistakenly said the F word during the live broadcast. Everyone knew that saying the F word at the time meant the end of being on television for you. And it did. As such, Rocket ended up getting fired. He literally went from being the most important person in the cast to basically nobody. Television was a lot more strict back then. That's what would happen if you swore on live TV shows, even if it was accidentally. Number 2, Caitlyn Jenner. The media personality and Olympic gold medal winning decathlete, Caitlyn Marie Jenner, makes it to number 2 in this list because of her interview with Ellen. The interview went so bad that it completely changed the way people look at Caitlyn. Some call it the worst interview to date. Caitlyn admitted to Ellen that she had been hesitant to accept gay marriage in the past, and those words were not received well by society. Ellen described Caitlyn's views as confusing in a later interview with radio presenter Howard Stern. She still has a judgment about gay marriage, DeGeneres told Howard Stern. I said, you're wanting people to understand and accept you. This is really confusing to people. And you want us to understand, and that you still have a judgment about gay people in marriage. Considering Caitlyn herself is transgender, this did make for a very interesting and controversial topic. I guess that just goes to show how hypocritical people can be. And this is definitely one of the worst ways. Yikes. Number 1. Andy Dick. Just days after Andy Dick was charged with a misdemeanor sexual battery for groping a woman on a Los Angeles street, videos have resurfaced of the actor rubbing Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka Trump's legs during Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2007, and grabbing and fondling Pamela Anderson's breast during a 2005 Comedy Central roast. Touching Trump multiple times, the comedian went too far, so Kimmel stepped in and took care of things by calling in security and kicking Andy off the show. As it was shown on screen, it was clear it was made up, but at the same time, it was kind of disgusting too, and made him lose a lot of respect and fans back then. In the Anderson clip, Dick claims to be her breast creator before walking behind the former Baywatch star, reaching around and fondling the surprised actress's breast. After about a full minute of touching and squeezing, Dick says, "Don't worry, she can't feel any of this." Anderson quickly replies, "I can so." So that's it for today, my friends. We hope this was something informative to you and helped you in any way. Do you know of any actors that bombed their career with a single word or phrase? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for daily content which you don't want to miss. See you all in the next video. Until then, if you're going to be on camera, make sure you mind your manners, okay? Bye!